5th December 1966 after the February 1966 coup no 5th December 1966 no J.A. Ankrah signed decree bi na sa decree no omo friend NLC decree 112 omo friend decree no 1 NLC enso yi no ma o foko enso we no ma
o de kasa
o sa NLC decree 112 no it was signed on 5th December 1966 now ko sa decree no a nkonya Kwame Nkrumah pagya ya besa ne hwe ne beto ma bebe afam no eya duonum yenu nkonya Kwame Nkrumah ya NLC ba ya ohwe ne beto ma besa ne ba afam no eya duonum yenu enti na ya ade a ehu pa now after kuno a champion ebaye no then the problem was solved there. So a champion a champion had no option sir and so set up committees. A champion committee and all the committee no betting now. Now a high court judge be a friend Kuse committee. Nipa bebre organ have been same with that.
Kuse committee.
Yeah, Kuse committee, a high court judge. Kuse committee, na committee no members no. Na tobe apredo. Na members no ba ko ye. Kuse high court judge on na chairman. Now there was a chief from Volta region. Tobe apredo. Then there was a chief from Sekandi. Then there was a headmaster Apietu of Denu. They were the members of the committee. I am inviting people. Me ma obi aswati obi ampe wakrache from your friend be executive instrument EI90. EI90 of 1972. EI90 of 1972 or 73. Then you have EI14 of 1975. EI90 of 72 or 73. Then you have EI14 of 1975. In fact, who can you? Uba who say, "Wamu fra dance for Emma wamu nyina baye se be gede bemra na bemme dia dance on this matter." And Krachi ni bia wutie mi na uraba bia wutie mi na on this brown issue. On 11th November 1975. 11th November 1975. Osaje for Adinana Ajimambadu, Paramount Chief of Doma, appeared before that committee and he testified.
Hey, your the predecessor.
And and he was what? The 43rd witness of the committee. 143.
That's the phone call 43.
143.
143.
143. That's the phone call 200.
Hey.
He was the 143 witness of the committee. And that was on 11th November 1975. And at the same time, no, he was the 144 witness of the committee. And that one was on 13th November 1975. And in another man, or could testify before the committee in Prenu. 11th November 1975, 13th November 1975. Kosha dance among for the a champion realized that, look, it was a very... So in 1972, problems, 73 problems, 75 problems, 77 problems. And the problems went on. Because them our mobile tunnel, a man for catcher said dinner or mobile funnel or motion. And then the issue was to say, Yatia, Nkonyana or Musuma Santino. But very many other fellow Western Ashanti. Nayatino, Nkonyana Besson, Western Besson. Asante ahimfie asante man manhia bebe jai somana the CPP no Kwame Nkrumah de oni krobodi se onom de oni oforiata be de ni banim se benyai bebe som but abono fo na hemfo no adata no
ebinum
ne bani anje se be ye no ba that law no ebe ma be jai ba nwina ba sabe ba mfa bani ankon kire nkonwu se ekoba said there's a problem. And that problem has gone on at Twaswa Baba Besine. Because you see, in Chira, Croy a friend in Chira. In Chira Dicro, your friend Adokwabo. Adokwabo, I in Chira Dicro. emra bi bae ma ne be adum hene
Kumasi
adum he ya Banis chemist one Banis chemist abrosan no adum hene fie na ewo enche no no opposite no adokwa abo na ye nkyira dikuro on obeye adum hene na ba se na nne se na ye 2025 or 2026 or 2024 ora yan kan nkyira afo se nkyira afo enye benka santemane ho abra nkyira hene adokwa abo wa ba be adum hene da ebe ye den na nne wa ka kire awi adomase se benka se benye asantefo abra wi adomase hene wa ba be di bantam hene da what in me kire ebe ye den na wa ka kire dua nkwanta se dua nkwanta bensom ana benka santemane ho abra bechi prompa bede no kono. So these problems have been there. And na bloggers and blogging no later day sense no or mobam no back can ye be the be attorney be primakuti and be kakasantwi. Na me member am be chire mu no media crown be di matam. But media attend di anything. Attend di anything. Obi onu free wura kra onu no chichi far away wura. All of me are dancing, me are santini, me free the kuntunase waba. Now again, no be catch brekum nia. Say brekum onya santini. Say, I mean, what kind of life is this? What kind of argument is that? Edium patapa ni dem to trust them, sir. Sabi, I call it patapa. Sabi, I call it into trust them. Say brekum. Eh, brekum no. Yeah, bono. Yeah, bono. When I catch brekum is in bono region, but you cannot tell brekum sir. Ade na mo yes argument no mon kan kire boma sa boma every na komo nko doma hire every na komma boma doma hire every na komma ma boma.
Oh, that's how o doma ase
exactly ano dia ye nyina ya te ase se me dia me te ase krachi ni papa krachi ni mapa te se me no me te ase apa doma pampadwa ase abeka no doma pampadwa ase dan na hon na be for pampadwa. That wasn't the first pampadwa ase. The first appropriation no e wo machi wo adwena se kwai da so ho se sia
and o ma relocate
anu ma relocate e nsamampom ene me no ka sai ene 6 the say 6 June na 2026 open doma wo mo first appropriation na eben boma eben adwena se ene tapamu nware. It is a forest now. That was the first appropriation. And sana be tu abanama bekosi yi so da pampadwa se adoman na no wa wunim abakosem no wa wunim krachi se wa wonim die no. It is not the first pampadwa se moving from suntereso no beko pampadwa se ho and sana beko yewe mon pesa bibia na hwe mon pesa bibia na nsua mon pesa bibi no hu na ye ne baate bono ye de bono ye de awan you people meet obi ntana obi. So because I bono and now we bono champion. I don't have any hatred for that. Me ntani biya, me tie biya, me pe biya sam. Ghana have me tie biya.
Yeah, the freedom of association so.
Wangara for be ye bi wo boase kurubi festival. Ba to ben sa fra me. Wangara for be ye no am say ya woda na fie da be yayi. Wangara for kurubi festival of boase. Ba to ben sa fra me. Busanga for the program bi wo Kumasi ya. Busanga all over the country. Bisa. Bebeya no ha Heroes Park. Beto bensa from me. Busanga for bisa for. Wangara for be no Obuasi Kurubi Festival. Beto bensa from me. Because
so many abrepa.
Yeah, because you see a man for me and a man for tie pa. No bebre so we say abawo. Many be at me cassette. So me catch us up, brekum a corner as sokore Kuraso family asemwa. Bene bedia. Na uri abakura me ka so de bibi opon no. Ono no sere a wa kan sem bebre ni krom ahemfu mienu. Ignorance of the highest order. I call it ignorance. Mo mutie mun kan che sa ura no. Mon kan che relay this message. Na lumba kan sem bi. Ora hweye na wan toto nyam no ne prakwa ni agro. I think that is what I have to do. eni se me tototo nyam
nsese utum
na me ni preko be di agro
because
me krom domase na wura na opatie nu domase ne o domase number 1 your friend entepim domase entepim busa ena chekireye and that was in 1606 na o domase number 2 utim friend na wi domase utim friend bosomtwe omo ba 1820 something sana me krom te wura ba na wo para wo te domase number 1 ya eye denchirafo na te domase number 2 a eye bantamafo eti awurabe Juliet Paul Juliet when you me Obiri Boahen me krom no o ka che me krom ahemfo nyamienu it is your ignorance you are just exhibiting your ignorance because me krom no me friend tapim busa no hene ne ya ba akopɛ ya friend na Kofi na Kofi preku the third or America or medical officer me krom hene ya ba akopɛ be bia be wo me so de be wo me domase number 2 so you cannot say no krom ahemfo mienu kirase. That is a hallmark of ignorance, exhibition of ignorance. I deal with knowledgeable characters. I don't deal with people who are bereft of knowledge in history. Etimu yamo blogging, etimu yamo TikTok, yamo family mem. Because sabi kafrache the knowledge na me on this boro ahafo any Ashanti chieftaincy.
Omunya nru ho.
Why nyabi da ba kwa menem. Ben nyabi da. Na bede amanfo ti be kika bom kusa committee pesa obia wutie boro ahafo any Ashanti no kope kusa committee report no bi. And the year I 90 and the year I 34 Shanyam 72, 73, 75. And the evidence of Renaji Mambadu and the evidence of other chiefs before the Kuse committee. And you realize that you are dealing with different group of people. Ebinumunya brufo, bebre. Sampa proper sampa bieni wabakaso ya buruni. Sakwa ni nya buruni, banani nya buruni, menjeni nya buruni, dibebi nya buruni. In fact, you shall tell a crab baby can buy and no crana becana. Proper you shall tell your bruni or no free honey. You shall tell me free honey. Yes, I answer yasiatre. Yes, sir. Nanso yasiatre. Yes, sir. Nanso yasiatre. When the Ashantis were going for the Book of War in 1740 and they were going for the Ankrah War in 1818, now you shall tell 40 or Mama Fonso. In all cases, the Book of War of 1740 and then the Ankrah War of 1818, no. As at the four Condedru War, you shall tell 40%. Kwanunie, Mopasa Moko Jama no. Kwanunie. So when Timmy French shatra for Sebe Jama and Phonibi. When Timmy Kanchen shatra for Sebe Yabon Phonibi. Jawo Maneno. Eye, Doma Fueti Free Suntraso Abekoye. Nabinim Sufra Kwamu. Na drobo force so be free when ti drobo so be free baby bebre na be yesa hefo na betena ha ma nipa na bebre be sei na be nkrofo bia be jabe mane ho be jabe mane ho
German fo
sa be jabe mane it was a cluster of a group of people
ntinya broche German
and principally ayesa kwafo na bisa sa question no sa kwafo bi say ya betena ye hu se binum aba ba hwe nipa bebrebe bia ba ahefo a bere nkrofobia be jabe mane
ma jawo ma ho
ba gi jabe mane different ba gi jabe mane ebinum ne suma ahinkro what you say because quotidian no free from entin fam ho ni nyina no dwinim ne drobonum nyina no baba fro be German fo kwa baba fro be German ko si suma ahinkro because some for me dey be Africa kala na aba say kwa for dey be 1553 na nakaka ne be kwat na ho so you cannot call proper sampani so Germany no onye Germany onye bununi di baby ni nye Germany onye bununi jamara ni nye Germany onye bununi di adaso nye Germany onye bununi you understand. I mean, this is a very simple thing. NDC, CPP, PNDC, it was the CPP and the NDC. It was the CPP and the NDC. NDC open voice or penetrating no. Nobody now. On to my MPP. On to my MPP. The Obiri Boahen chief of staff. Obiri Boahen chief of staff. Or the Asante, or the Abono Funina. The Kwakwa share Asante Fuase. That was the problem. That was the argument. Also, so no bear cano, name them Tim Baby, Mayedini. And some MPP from Penfo, they bought into this. But yeah, this is for no one in the bear SMU. Cabinet ministers in the Na Akufado's government. Woman in support to you. Because they himself, Motuma, Baumia, Obiri Boahen chief of staff. Cabinet ministers, the Na Akufado. Na momo ta Asante ma motimen hyewa a mo giri sa Asantefo no ba ba ye cabinet ministers no be nyina no be pam Asantefo be pam asem mo da mo ntena ho mo ka se be nyina ministers, deputy ministers, high ranking officials in Akufo-Addo's government team up with abonfo ahemfo no binum na no be ye won to mo Obiri Boahen campaign team who man nka ho ya abonfo ya nto who man nka ho ya abonfo. Look, I can share this secret. On one occasion, Asante in also said some Obiri. Ni akoso ya ba nyina, some post ya ba chicha ba ma obi nyina ba nyina. Bara masante ni minti no ba yosi. Nam sha da ka so, o hena anya nokre. Oda, na me de ni akoso da na ha nyina minimu, me hye ma hemfi ha. Because you see, na me ka say ania. Nka hu nsem no, ebe ye bebre. So I say Obiri minim Martin nyina better menti me Asante ni minti ene ma Asante maninti ne be ye osa no me ka say da so Obiri nya botere nya me wo ho sikadwati ase ana me ka say mo ya ma obi otemi bia otumfo so Obiri nya botere sikadwati ase na sabe ka fracho say Asantefo no me nam ne be ma be hoahoa me o ye ba otumfo ne ma me ayie e ba afia ko bi ayie otumfo ayie no wa ko bibia no opona ayie na otena pakanim sa na oye seko o chacha ko the last day bi na me buy no I think it was ya woda na o chia ko no odru ze na ni bom sise no usa pakana timu a wo mo ya bi o twe a na je se mo a edam ko ho no na se mugina o twe ye na mugina no o ye na mkwe na wa hwe Asante ni awsore yie wa pono oko wa chia ba gina enti mi koyo na me chia na fe de ye wu bi da na baba ni mu se Obiri Boahen de se ne nana you know tell me why will he be what demonstrated that tell me why will he and because of this I suffered sabi ka fracture ni pa di we na kan sem wie enti u jeni sesensema na me di case se me di matu obodom ofuman tano boase se sabi ka fracture me di ma o chen here abu akwacha bia nka ujiri se appointment nka me nya bi kana ko nka me nya bi se me di ma chebi abu akwa o chen here nka appointment ba mambi ka ba mambi ne aya kwa ho mama yan kan sembi mama yan kan sembi ni pa di wie